Alrighty, this is page 2. This one's going to be a little bit easier. It just seems like we need to do this first one. And it's easier when you have to find both functions. So you're finding, it looks like g is the inner function, and literally sometimes the inner function just jumps right out at you. Just be that what looks like inside x cubed minus 5. So make that the inner function. So in this case, the inner function is g of x. So if g of x is x cubed minus 5, what would be that outer function? Well, you'd be putting it into x to the 10th. Because when you put x cubed minus 5 in for x and x into x to the 10th, it's just going to be x cubed minus 5 to the 10th. So that one's pretty easy. B, the inner function, well, what jumps out at you as being inner? I would say, z to the 7th minus 1. That would be the inner g of x. And what would I be putting that in for? I'd be putting it into, it's not f of x, it should be z. I would be putting it into the absolute value of z, right? Because if you replace z with z to the 7th minus 1, it would just be absolute value z to the 7th minus 1. Last one, I would make the inner function b. They like to use these different variables. I would make it g to the y be y to the 4th minus 1. And what am I going to put that into? This outer function would be just 1 over root y. That's what I would do with those. And there's tons of different answers to these, but to me that would be the most obvious. I would look at, okay, what looks like the inner, and then make the outer so that works. Okay. All right, that's a very quick video. I think, I'll make a video for the last.